Now starting Excel. To start Excel, you click on Start, All Programs. So this depends on the application, the operating system that you're using. Then you can scroll down to Excel. So while waiting for that, the Excel will come up. Now you click on Blank Workbook. So when you click on Blank Workbook, let me snap this to the other side. Now this is the workbook. So when you click on Blank Workbook, you'll be presented with a single worksheet where you can actually add more worksheets by clicking on the plus sign. So I made mention of the title bar where you have book 1. As you can see, on the left side of the title bar, you have the quick access toolbar that contains the save button, the undo button, the redo or repeat button, the open button, the new button, the open button. So this is based on the user customization. So it depends on the user. You may decide to add more, you may decide to remove from it. So it is the user that determines what is on the quick access toolbar. As you can see, what we have here, the checked options are what we have on the screen. So if I remove the new now by unchecking it, then it's going to be out of the quick tools. Then on the right side, we have the minimize, we have the restore down button, then we have the close button. Okay, then you observe that the ribbon that I mentioned earlier in the previous video is not present. That means it has been collapsed, so it's not presently displayed. So when I click on Home tab, then the ribbon will be displayed. Then I can pin it so that it will no longer be remain on the scene, on the screen. So by pinning it now, then I will have it available all through. Okay, now we have the ribbon now. Then I also mentioned that the tab display different widgets. On the Home tab, I made mention that we have the clipboard, the font, the alignment, number, styles, cells, and editing. On the Insert tab, you will see that immediately I click on the Insert tab, all the widget will change. Okay, now presently I'm on Insert tab. What do we have? Tables, illustration, add-ins, charts, tours, sparklings, filters, links, symbols. On page layout, so you can examine this one after the other. You see that they have different widgets. Okay, then we want to look at basically we want to point out all the terminologies, all the features of the Excel as a spreadsheet. So I'm starting with a column. This is a column, column A, column B, column C, and we have the columns up to 16,300 and something. So if you want to get to the last column, just press Control plus arrow, so it will take you to the last column, XFD. So this is the last column. So by counting, we have it up to 16,348. I want to believe that. Then the row, this is row 1, row 2, row 3, until we have up to 1,048,578. Press Ctrl plus down arrow key, so that will give you the number of rows. 1,048,576 rows. So that's the number of rows that we have on the worksheet. Okay, so I also said that the intersection of the rows and column give us several cells. So this is cell A1, this is cell B1, this is cell C6, this is cell F7, this is cell I13, and so on and so forth. So that's number 3. I've mentioned columns, horizontal, vertical rulings. I've mentioned row, horizontal ruling. Then cells, the intersection of the columns and rows. Okay,